19. This my OCD. Okay, you are UPTO. What's up, guys? It's Mr. ADS in your radius, and I'm bringing you a exotic opening cash video. Yeah, I was supposed to do this back a while back ago when I hit 100 subs, saying thank you. But then we hit 200 subs, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then we're pushing 3 now. I'm like, hold up, give me a chance. Like, y'all just pushing it way too fast. But anyways, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate everyone who comes and who stays, because I do this for fun, really, and maybe someday it could become something that makes money. I don't know, but I do it for fun. So, and I'm having fun with it. So that's the only real reason I do this, is for fun. So thank you for staying and watching and subscribing and all that. Even if you dislike, I appreciate it, because the dislikes don't bother me. It really helps me to make better content. Like, if people are constantly disliking, I gotta change it up. Obviously, gotta change it up. But likes are great. It is a confidence booster, I guess. But it's nice to see people going out of their way. It's not really going out of your way. It's a click. But some people are very like, you gotta earn my like. And I feel like I earn it. I don't really ask for it. I say like it if you like it, but I'm not telling you, smash that like button, guys. Let's hit 500 likes and let's get it. No, I don't do all that, okay? That's a little, it's not my personality. I'm not going to be something I'm not, pretty much. But anyways, out of the fields, let's get it to it. 2 of these caches are from Stolen Signal. Stolen Signal? Stolen Signal? Now, if you hear that name, you're going to freak out a little bit, because I can't take it. Alright, that incursion is difficult for the wrong reasons, okay? If you're not standing directly on that little X, and it is not 315 on the dot, and the wind isn't coming from the east, you're not going to block anything. It's going to cut right through it. So, the fact that you have to be on point on an X and looking perfectly in the right direction, and if you're off even the slightest, you will fail every time, is annoying and bad mechanics, and they need to fix that. Make a different way, make multiple ways to do that incursion, not just holding up the shield, okay? No, I hate it. I hate it, basically. Okay, let's get into these rolls, though. We got a Barrett's 1870 armor, 1203 electronics with exotic and resist all, no ammo capacity. It's okay. Barrett's isn't what it used to be. It's okay. I only wear Barrett's on one build for the X. For aesthetic reasons. I don't really care for the little buffs. It helps with skill power a little bit. It gives you about 10,000 extra skill power maybe. When you have nothing on cooldown. But Alright, short bows. A lot of people can't get these. I get these a lot. I have like 7 maybe. But we got one with stamina, 1258, 1617 armor with enemy armor damage. Enemy armor isn't what it used to be, so I would put crit damage. Yeah, because I already have a good one with health. I would put crit damage on that one. 1501 armor, 1127 electronics with skill power. I'd probably up that skill power on that electronics roll. If I wanted a more electronics build, I would just use that one right there. Pretty much. I already have a good one right here that I run with that build, so don't really need another one. I have 2 good ones. I have one with firearms, but yeah. And we got 3 bliss holsters, which bliss holster is the holster to have now, because the stacks. This one's got reload speed. It's got a maxed out electronics roll. It's no good really. This one's got skill haste, which it could be viable. I don't really run skill haste on my holsters, but if I wanted to, I could. This one's got reload speed. The rolls are decent, so it's whatever. It's whatever. I have a good one, so don't need those. Don't need them. But let's move on. Video. Here we go. Alright. Skull MC gloves. We got 2 of them. The ones I have are decent. This one I have has better. The next one you'll see has better SMG damage right there. It's got crit damage, but the crit damage is only 15, and then it's got pistol damage. So it's like the ones I have better crit damage, which I go for crit damage on most of my builds. So the 100 more damage on the SMG isn't really gonna do anything. So I'd rather go for the crits. So yeah. And then we got a marksman rifle one with skill haste and pistol damage. I don't really mess with marksman rifles unless I'm running Deadeye. To counter Deadeye, it's the only reason I use Deadeye. Or to counter skill builds that run away, pop a Seeker and run, because Seekers still one shot. They still do. And we got a bullfrog. Now, bullfrogs are only good on PC. You can't put me down with a bullfrog on console. I'm sorry, you just can't. Anybody says they can, they won't. Trust me, it's not as good. It's only a PC thing. Okay, you gotta hit headshots. We got an air with competent. I guess that's good. Is the air the one that does the crit damage, and the Hilder stacks up the crit damage? I believe. Or the air crits and then the Hilder stacks it. I don't remember. But I got a Hilder with all bad rolls. Ugh. All bad rolls. Just ugh. This one's got responsive, meticulous, I believe, and unforgiving. So either put deadly or competent in that middle slot, and it's decent. It's not bad. I don't really use those wombo combos, but I'll test them out since I got decent ones. I'll test them out. And we got a historian. This one's better than the one I currently have, but unforgiving is no good, and proficient is okay, I guess. I'd prefer prepared and deadly or destructive, because these are better for PvE anyways. I prefer ferocious and destructive, honestly. We got the showstopper. Now the medvet is probably better than the showstopper, but I don't run shotguns at all, so somebody who does will tell me otherwise, or tell me which works with which build. So I don't really run shotguns. And we got the Thompson with hurried and capable and carefree. I wish the Thompson and the Tommy gun got a buff, because I like the way these look. I love them. They look amazing. I love the way they look, but they're not viable in PvP. They're really not. I mean, some people, if you're that good, you could probably pull it off, but I'm not a hipfire dude. I don't just run around and hipfire all the time. So, not my style. I wish they were better. We got the Centurion. Is that how you say it? Centurion? It's not how you say it. Centurion. Okay, we got responsive on it. Responsive's not really good for a pistol. I prefer status effects. We got competent, because on my pistol currently I run toxic and harmful. Those are great on a pistol. Adept. We got adept on this Damascus quick draw. I've never really messed with that talent. I haven't messed with Damascus at all, but maybe I will. Maybe I just will do that. And then we got Golden Rhino, which the stagger isn't, they nerfed it, so you stagger way more trying to hit somebody with the recoil on that thing than they actually stagger with, so it's not really worth it anymore. I just like the look of having a rhino on your hip, so sometimes I'll just slap it on there just to have it. But other than that, I don't use it. I really don't. You're not going to stagger nobody. You're going to have more time. You're going to waste more time trying to hit them. The kick on those things are amazingly bad. And these are my builds. There's one missing that is I have right now that isn't on here. But yeah, I made a Deadeye build, as you can see, to counter Deadeye and skill builds that just run. Now fire lasts way longer. If you didn't know this, if you're on fire, any status effect lasts long. So they're just gonna put you on fire or hit you with that Seeker, which still one shots, and just take off. And I'm just gonna 2-tap you in the back with that Deadeye, so don't run. And then I got my incursion build, so that's why it says incursions for Lost Falcons, Falcon Lost, and the top one, the one with the boxes. Okay, I forgot what it's called. And then I got my Sentry build for legendaries. It helps a lot. But that last slot actually has a build, which I'll be showing soon. I'm gonna show that build. But that's the video, guys. I just want to say thank you for all the support that my subscribers have brought to me, and even people who don't subscribe who support it. Thank you, and I welcome anybody. So I love this channel. I just love doing it for fun, and I'm gonna be bringing more games to come, like Kojima's new game and Red Dead and Destiny 2, all these new games. But right now it's a Division channel, but I'm hoping to grow it, and I appreciate everybody who comes, and I'll see you guys in the next one.